Hey y'all, it's me, Tesha from Gemini's Corner, your favorite tarot reader, coming to give you some energy for today. So you know what to do. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee and glam needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com. If you'd like a personal reading, the information is in the description box. I'm not going to answer emails asking how do I go about getting a reading. I'm just not. The information on how to do it, where to pay, what happens after you pay, all that stuff is in the description box, okay? Once I get to 10,000 subscribers, I will no longer be offering personal readings. And let's get into this. Energy surrounding Gemini today. What is the energy surrounding Gemini today? What is the energy surrounding Gemini today? What's the energy surrounding Gemini today? Bottom of the deck, victory and success. Okay. So some of you guys are growing impatient about something. Okay. Some of you guys are growing impatient. Patience isn't really our strong suit any damn way. Discontent and boredom. So I think there's something that you may be trying to do, maybe something that you're trying to manifest, that you aren't seeing movement. Or you don't think you see movement, but there's always movement. And balance is needed. There's a balance here that needs to be had, okay? But I feel like you're growing bored with the situation. You're getting a little impatient about it, or you're getting impatient about it, okay? 4 cups. I mean, discontentment and boredom is 4 cups in the tarot. Which is about, which is Cancer energy. Also, this patience to me is like maybe 7 of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus energy, okay? And then victory and success, 6 of Wands, Leo energy. So let's see what this energy is all about. But I feel like you'll be victorious in whatever it is you're trying to do if you don't lose. If you don't just give up on it. What is this energy surrounding Gemini? So once again, I feel like it's something that you feel like you're supposed to see something, okay? 2 of Swords, Libra energy. You feel like things aren't going to work out, or things aren't going to turn out the way you want them to because you don't see something, okay? You feel like you should see some kind of movement, but there's always movement. The moment you start affirming, changing your thoughts, whether you're just doing it internally, so you're changing your thoughts, or you're speaking it out, the moment you start doing that, things start shifting in a different direction, whether you see it or not. There's always movement, okay? So I think some of you guys are growing a little impatient about something because you don't see it, okay? Or you don't feel like things will work out the way that you want them to, okay? What else? I feel like you're ready to give up and walk away, or turn your back on the situation. Yeah, you're ready to give up. 4 Swords, Libra energy. You're ready to give up on it. Hey, this is the thing. And this is what people don't get. you're always manifesting, whether it's conscious or unconscious. You probably stumbled onto me and now you're doing it consciously. But the unconscious thoughts that you've been having in any area of your life is how you've gotten into the situation that you're in now, good or bad. So if that's the case, then even though you feel like giving up on this particular subject, you're still going to manifest something about it, because unless you just totally stop thinking about it altogether, it's manifesting is not something that you can turn off. This isn't something that you could turn on and turn off. You've always been doing it. A lot of people have gotten themselves into miserable excuse me, y'all, miserable situations because of the constant negative thoughts that they have around any subject. And those thoughts could just come from media. Okay. I guarantee anybody who listens to CNN, MSNBC, or whatever about recession and all that stuff, anybody who listens to that crap all day, I guarantee they're not in a good state financially, because you take on those thoughts. So even though you may feel like giving up on this, you can't stop manifesting. Just keep that in mind. Okay. It's just best to learn how to retrain your thoughts to what serves you. What else? Okay. So I feel like whatever it is you're trying to manifest, you think is going to get away, or it has gotten away. Okay. Yeah. More give up energy. Wow. Strength in reverse. Strength in reverse. Leo energy in reverse. Aquarius energy in reverse. Yeah. So you're out of patience here. But if you would stay the course, victory and success is. This is the thing on any on any subject that you're manifesting in, you win. That is guaranteed. You already know the end. You already know the outcome. You're supposed to be living from that end and that outcome. Okay. So you're supposed to be thinking from that end and that outcome. You're supposed to be speaking from that end and that outcome. You already, I mean, it's rigged in your favor. So y'all just like the hell with it this morning. What else? You may be manifesting about something from the past, okay, or someone from your past. Yeah, someone from your past. Somebody who you had a committed relationship at one time with. Scorpio energy, Aries energy here, okay. Something that you want, someone you want more stability with, okay. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo energy. This is some kind of committed relationship, whether it was a marriage or just something committed, okay. But I feel like you guys are broken up or not together, okay. But you can't seem to leave this person alone, or you can't seem to walk away from this person, or vice versa. Eight of Cups, Scorpio energy. Ace of Cups, you may feel like this love is unrequited. Yeah, you may feel like this love is unrequited, or it won't go in your favor, that it won't end up the way you want it. Because right behind that, Magician in reverse. You don't feel like you have the power to do it. Gemini, Virgo energy. You don't feel like you have the power to make that change, okay? And I feel like you're getting bored with trying to manifest it, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're just ready to release, yeah, release this. Yep. Wow. Wow. So this is the energy you back in. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say this. You can release this if you want to. And all the negative thoughts that you have around this situation, that's what it'll be. Okay? Just understand that. Gemini, Virgo energy, Capricorn energy, Pisces energy, Pisces energy. Gemini, Libra energy, or just any air sign. But the victory and success is guaranteed. It's guaranteed on this situation and on any situation if you will stay in the new story. If you will live from the end, if you will live from the outcome, if you will think and speak from the outcome that you seek. Okay? And it really is that simple. It just, you want it to be hard because, you know, when you think about how long you've been living your life and things haven't been going your way, you just assume that it has to be hard to get it to go the way you want to, but it doesn't. I don't even use a bunch of affirmations. I mean, I use affirmations, but I don't use a bunch. Like, I know people who use 10 and 20 affirmations. Who can even remember all that? Okay. I try to find one affirmation that encompasses everything that I want for a specific situation. So if I wanted a relationship, if I want this relationship to come back together, whatever, me and Bob are in a loyal, faithful, committed relationship. That's it. That would be the affirmation. That would be the thought. And I would be thinking that thought. And the way I do it in the beginning, when I first start manifesting for something, I force it. So what does that mean? I force myself to think that thought all day or as much as I can. For like the first 2 or 3 days, I force myself. When I get to the point to where something about that situation pops up for me and my immediate reaction is to go to that thought, or that thought immediately pops up, that affirmation, then I know, okay, I've kind of, I've trained myself to automatically switch to that thought. Once I get to that point, then anytime that subject comes up for me, whether it's me, I'm working and that subject comes up in my mind, then I use my affirmation, my thought. If I get any thoughts that contradict what I want, I use my affirmation, my thought, against that thought. Okay. And that's how I do it. But at first, the first 2 or 3 days, I really force it in there. That's how I do things. Some of you think you're going to say it once and it's everything's supposed to change. That's not going to happen. Some of y'all think y'all supposed to say it 2 or 3 times. And unless you're an advanced manifester, and there's people who've been doing this a long time, so they really can't, they've already created the assumption that, they only have to do it 2 or 3 times. And then it manifests. But they've already created that assumption. Okay. I just can't get past. It's the repetition. It's the repetition. Just like when you learned your job, just like when you learned anything at school, just like when you learn how to ride your bike, how many times did you fall off of it and you kept having to get back on and do it over and over and over? It's the repetition. Okay. It's you continuously thinking it so that it can be pushed out or out pictured. Okay. If you trace back any situation that you don't like in your life, if you trace it back, if you sit down and really trace it back, I guarantee you can trace yourself back to those thoughts that you were thinking that created it. And you weren't sitting. See, that's the difference when we're unconsciously manifesting. The impatience comes because you're sitting around waiting for the results. When we were unconsciously doing it, you weren't waiting for no damn results. It just kind of happened. Okay. You just woke up one morning and, it was there. So that is the difference between unconscious and consciously doing it. Consciously doing it, you're waiting for something to happen. You're looking for something to happen. To me, manifesting people is the easiest thing. To me, is easy. People are easy because people are so fickle. Just by nature, most people are just very fickle. So manifesting people is so easy to me because, first of all, take them off the pedestal. It's all about you. You are the main character. Y'all have created where these people that y'all trying to manifest like they some kind of god or something, and they only have that status because you gave it to them. So first of all, take them off the pedestal and you're the main character. That's number one. Yeah, manifesting people to me is very, very easy. And I mean, it's kind of fun to just watch them go from, I don't want to be with you, I hate you, to, 3 o'clock in the morning, they texting you, I don't know why I can't stop thinking about you. To me, that is just, bottom of the deck, reconsider. Big happy changes. Wait, it's up to you. Yeah. Communicate clearly. This is, to me, communicate clearly means if you're going to manifest something, stop wavering, stop going back and forth. Stop with the today you doing it right, tomorrow you letting all kind of thoughts just take over. Like, just stop. Just stop. Just stay in a new story. You're giving mixed signals. That's why you're getting hot and cold behavior and mixed results. Okay? It's all up to you. Okay? I feel like this wait is telling you to wait before you just release this. Okay? Because 2 weeks from now you're gonna be back because you still want this person. Now for those of you who don't want the person, great. But for those who are trying to manifest somebody or manifest this relationship back in, first of all, I want to say, just because you don't see anything happening doesn't mean there's nothing happening. Stop looking for it. Stop looking for something to happen and just manifest and live your life. Stop looking. Okay? Because looking indicates to you that it's not there when you're supposed to be living in the end. You're supposed to be living like it's already happened. So stop looking. I feel like this wait is telling you to reconsider just walking away and giving up. Because like I said, 2 weeks from now, you're going to be right back here. I feel like if you stay in a new story, big happy changes will happen. Okay? But you have to stay in a new story. You can't be affirming today that this person's in a loving, faithful, loyal, committed relationship with you. And then tomorrow on the phone with your friends telling them about how he's a dog and he don't call you. Well, how is that if you're in a loyal, faithful, committed relationship with this person? How is that? So, Gemini, I hope this reading was helpful for you. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee and glam needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com. If you'd like a personal reading, the information is in the description box. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye.